Hello guys, welcome to Pantech E-Learning. Hello guys, welcome to Pantech E-Learning. Student, you just notice how to make your attendance in YouTube live class. Okay, during the session we put the link in the comment section. You can easily make your attendance properly. Okay. During the section, the attendance Google form link is posted in the comment section. Only 80% of attendance only get the certificate. Yeah, welcome to Pantech E-Learning. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Yeah, welcome to Pantech E-Learning. Students, just note it how to mark your attendance. During the session, we put the Google form link and you can easily make your attendance properly. Okay. And in yesterday's session, we discussed about what is variable and data types, right? Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Shiva. In yesterday's session, we discussed about Python fundamentals, data types, and variables, right? And today's session, we discuss about what is operator, what is the purpose of operator, why we use the operator in the Python programming. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, during the session we put the link. Okay, don't worry about that. Let's start the session. First, what is operator? Okay, what is operator? The operator are a special symbol that perform operation on variable and values. Okay, that means there is a symbol that can perform various operation. We can easily perform various operations that using that symbol. Okay, it is used to operation. It is used to operation. Okay, that is called operators. It performs some operation, that is called operators. Okay, what is operator? The symbol that can perform some operation, it is called operators. Okay, now you understand what is operators. Yeah, good evening. Okay, and what are the operators we used in Python? What are the operators we used in Python? These are the operators we used in Python. Okay, what are the operators? There is a various operator in the Python, but we using the main operators. These are the kind of operator we using in programming. Okay, first one, what is arithmetic operator? The arithmetic operator, these are the operator. First one is arithmetic operator, and second one is relational operators, and third one is assignment operator, and fourth one is logical operator, and fifth one is membership operator and identity operator. These are the operators we using in Python. Okay, these are the operator we using in Python. What is operator? The operator is a special symbol that can perform some operation. Okay, and what are the types of operators? There are six type of operators. One is arithmetic operator, and another one is relational operator, and third one is assignment operator, and logical, and membership, and identity. These are the types of operators. Okay, these are the types of operators. Understand why we use operator? You just put your answer in your comment section. Why we use the operator? Why we use operators? Yeah, good evening. Welcome to Pantech E-Learning. Yeah, Chetana, correct. Yeah, perform operation. Yeah, it is a special symbol that performs some operation, right? It is a special symbol that performs some operation. It is called operators. Okay, yeah, Anjali, correct. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, what are the types we using? Arithmetic, relational, assignment, logical, and membership, and identity. These are the types, and each type can have a different style of operation. Okay, each type having a different kind of operation. Fine. First, we will see what is arithmetic operator. Basically, what is meaning of arithmetic? Anybody? What is meaning of arithmetic? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, right? It is arithmetic operation, right? Yeah, basically what is mean arithmetic: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the arithmetic operation, right? In the same thing in Python we using arithmetic operator. What is we we understand this operator using example, using with example in practical way, right? Okay, I just minimize this. Okay, I just creating a new folder here for this thing, and go to the folder and just copy the path. I just copy the path here and close this folder. I just creating a new folder here for opening a Jupyter notebook. First I just creating a new folder here and double tap it, so you can see the full path of folder. Okay, and just copy this. Okay, I'm just copy the full path of folder. Okay, and after that I open command prompt. Okay, I just type cmd. Okay, in the search bar, go to the search bar and type cmd. Okay, just addition, subtraction, yes, fine, correct. And go to the search bar and type cmd and enter. You can see the command prompt, right? And after that you can see the command prompt, right? And after that I just put cd. Cd means change directory. You can change this location to another location. Okay, I'm already copy the location in the previous folder, right? In this folder I just copy the full location, and now I paste here. Okay, I put cd and space and paste this location, and now I enter. Now I going to that location, that folder location. Okay, that folder location. Okay, now I creating a virtual environment. Okay, what is virtual environment? The virtual environment means you can creating a Python for that folder. That means we can if you install the Python, it will be stored for whole system, but we can separate the Python in the separate folder. Okay, just do my step. I just create virtual environment. How to create virtual environment? Just type python mvnb and enter any name. I just try operators. Okay, I just type operators. Okay, now we using I just type operators and enter. Okay, it getting time sometimes. Okay, now you can see the previous folder. In this folder we copy the location. Now here we get the folder of operators. What is it? First python m : m and vnb, and operator is a folder name. Okay, we already creating that folder name operator. So we creating the operators. Okay, now we can move to this scripts and activate. We need to activate this, so we enter first folder name. Folder name is operator, right? I just type operators and slash and script activate. Now we creating a virtual environment. Now we creating a virtual environment. Now we activating that virtual environment and enter. it show like this. Okay, now we activating that virtual environment. Okay, now I clear this. Okay, I just creating it now. We already see how to install Jupyter, right? Now I just again the step again. Pip install Jupyter notebook. Okay, now enter. Just type pip after the creation of virtual environment. Just type pip install Jupyter notebook. Pip install Jupyter GUPY. Okay, not I. Okay, Jupyter notebook. And it again collecting the resources in online. Make sure your computer is connecting with internet. Okay, it connecting. Connecting. Okay, now we collecting the things. Okay, we just install the Jupyter using pip install Jupyter notebook. Okay, now it all collecting. It takes some times. Yeah, now it's collecting all the things. Now I just type Jupyter notebook. Now I type Jupyter notebook. It will be open in the browser. It is open in the browser like this. If you properly type this, you can automatically go to the what's your default browser, like Chrome. That can easily open the browser. Otherwise you can copy this link to open the Jupyter notebook. This is the link you can copy, and in the last we can like HTTP localhost this like this. Okay, like this link you can copy this link and paste in your web browser. You can open the Jupyter. Okay, now I open the Jupyter here. Now I creating a new folder here, new Python. Creating new and select the Python. It's facing some error. Just a minute. Just close and again open again. CMD. Operators. Activate. I'm facing some error, that's why I reopened it. Just a minute, yeah, and now type type Jupyter. We already installed that, so Jupyter notebook. Okay, it will open the tab. Okay, to open correctly, I'm already creating that file here. Let's delete it. Now I go to this folder. Yeah, now our code editor is ready. Okay, I just type print hello and enter. Yeah, it's worked correctly. So now we understand what is arithmetic operator. Okay, now I understand what is arithmetic operator. Okay, first I am initiating a variable a is equal to 10. Okay, I am initiating a variable a is equal to 10, and then I am initiating a variable b is equal to 3. Okay, I just initiating a two variables, and a contain 10 and b contain 3, right? And after that I just print a plus b, right? What is the output? A plus b. What is the output? 3 plus 10, 13, right? Okay, we get 13. In the plus symbol, right, these are the arithmetic operators. For this, just wait a minute, type I type in the double quotes addition. Okay, addition and a plus b. Okay, now I print addition. Okay, when you using plus, it is called addition, right? So these are one of the arithmetic operator. Now I print, and now subtraction. A minus b. A minus b is subtraction, right? So now I print, it is getting 7, right? And also print what are the nesting? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, right? A, what you use multiplication for? Star, we using a star symbol for multiplication, and a star b, that means a into b, right? Now I print this, it is okay, I using double. Okay, now we getting multiplication. 10 into 3 is equal to 30, right? We getting 30. Okay, and the same thing again I print. Okay, just now I hope you visible correctly. Now we setting two variables, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 3. Okay, and we can print addition. A plus b is arithmetic operator. In the arithmetic operator, addition symbol, and a minus b is subtraction, and a into b is multiplication. Okay, and now I print division. What is the next is division, right? Now division using comma, and using comma for two outputs, a slash b. Okay, it is called division, right? Division, it is division, that means 10 divided by 3, right? Okay, now what are the another operator? We using another operator also, that is called modulus. Okay, using that return remainder. Okay, Okay, in division, what will be the answer? 10 divided by 3. It is a quotient value, right? Quotient in the top of division, right? Quotient value, it return quotient value. But using this symbol, this symbol is called, it is a percentage symbol, we call it modulus. Okay, in this symbol we returning remainder value. Okay, in the previous division symbol we returning quotient. In the division there is a two thing, right? One is quotient, another one is remainder. Okay, in the division we get the quotient value, and the modulus, when use percentage symbol we get remainder value. What is the remainder value? Remainder value is 1. Okay, remainder value. Okay, it's okay, understand? And another one symbol is here, this power, it's written power value. Okay, A star B, it means A star B means, that means 10 power 3, 10 power 3. Okay, 10 power 3. Okay, now I enter, it is 1000, 10 power 3, 10 into 10 into 10, that means 1000. Okay, these are the arithmetic operations. Okay, arithmetic operator. Okay, these are the arithmetic operators. Okay, one is addition, we can adding a two values, it is called addition. And second one is subtraction, we can A minus B, it is subtraction. And third one is multiplication. And fourth is division, it return quotient value. Okay, it return quotient value. Another is return remainder value, that means, and in this symbol is called in this symbol is called module. This symbol is called module, and this symbol is called exponent. Exponentiation. In this symbol is called exponential, and in this symbol is called modulo. Okay, it is percentage symbol, right? But in programming we call modulo. Okay, and in double star is called exponential. Okay, understand? These are the operation of arithmetic operators. These are the operation of arithmetic operators. Okay, fine. Okay, now I give some practice. If A is equal to 15 and B is equal to 4. Okay, using this value and use the exponential symbol for this and tell the what is answer. Okay, just uncomment this. Okay, I'm also try this. Okay, we using just print. What is A? What is the exponential symbol? What is the exponential symbol? It is double star is the exponential symbol. Okay, so we type double star here and type B. Now what is output? Just 50625. These are the value. Okay, these are the value. Understand? these are the operators of arithmetic operations. Okay, these are the operators of arithmetic operation. Fine. Now we go to next. Okay. Okay. Now we understand what is arithmetic operator. What is arithmetic operators? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, and exponential or exponentiation. Okay, and floor division, and another one is floor division. I can explain that also. Okay, what is floor division? When we use print A, B, that means okay, we can return only one number. That means it is also the division. Okay, in division, when you use only one slash, it is called division, right? Here we can, when you using a division, it can print with the decimal values. After the point values also the print. When you using the floor, it only print one value. Okay, understand? If you using the division symbol, it will be print the decimal value. If you using the double slash here, it is called floor division. When you use this, it will be print only one value. Okay, fine. Now we move to the other relational operators. Okay, yeah, they don't understand arithmetic operators. Now we move to the relational operators now. Okay, what are the relational operators? Okay, now listen. Okay, now we understand relational operators. It is related operator. Okay, first we understand here what is relational operators. We comparing two values using this symbol. We comparing two values using this symbol. It is called relational operators. We comparing two values using the symbol. It is called relational operators. Okay. First, we comparing. We put 2 equal to. It is called equal to. Okay, we putting 2 equal to. It is called equal to. Okay, and if you put exclamation in front of equal, it is called not equal to. Okay, we put 2 equal, it is called equal to. If you put exclamatory in front of equal, it is called not equal to. Okay, first we understand the symbol, and after that we going to the practical operations. Okay, and in third one is it just come. In third one is greater than. In third one is greater than symbol. Okay, in the first we just comparing the two values, 5 equal to 5. Okay, and second 5 not equal to 5, and third one is 5 greater than 3. 5 and fourth one is 5 lesser than 3. Okay, and in this symbol is called lesser than. In this symbol is called greater than, and another symbol is greater than or equal to. In this symbol is called greater than or equal to. Look this symbol. In this symbol is called greater than or equal to, and this is lesser than or equal to. Okay, this lesser than or equal to. We can understand the symbols using the code editor. Okay, first I just initiating a variable a. Okay, I just initiating a variable a, and now I assigning a data, integer data 7. Okay, these are the data. Okay, and after that I assigning another b. Okay, and initiating a assigning a value 5. Okay, just check what is in the a. Now I print the a, we getting 7. What is in the b? We getting 5. Okay, understand? Now we just comparing a two value. What is the first thing we see? Equal to. We just see now equal to. First a equal to. Okay, I just print a equal to b. Okay, what is the symbol is? It is comparison symbol. It can comparing the both value are same. Okay, it can comparing a both value are same or not. I just comparing what is inside of a is 7, right, and what is inside of b, it is 5, right. So we can comparing the both value. In the a is we contain 7 is equal to b is 5. 7 is equal to b. They both are same value. They both are same value? No. Okay, they are having a different value, so we can print false. Understand? They both are value are not same. Okay, so we can print false. If I change the value of a, I just change the value of a. Now I print true. Now it's equal to it is there is a same value. They are having a same value, so we can comparing it is same. Equal to it is equal to b. A equal to b. Yeah, it is a both value are same, so we can print true. If you change the value and run, we can print false. Okay, understand? And yeah, I just type. Okay, equal to, these are equal to symbol. Okay, and another I just explain another symbol. And what is the second one? What is the second one? It is not equal to, right? It is not equal to. We just print no. First we only check the value. It is, I just exclamation symbol and equal to 5. I just check it is not equal to. It is a not equal to b. I just check a not equal to b. Now I run this. It is true. Why? Because the two value are not same, so we can print true. If I change into the a value 5, now they both value are same, right? Now I print false. Okay, now I print false. Okay, without the confusion I run it in the different cell. Okay, now I run this. Okay, now run this. Print a not equal to b. What is a? 5, and b is also 5. I print this. Now it is false because it is not equal, but it is really in equal. Okay, when I change the value again 7, now I run this, it is false. Okay, I just run here also, it is false. Okay, understand? Not equal means it is basically not equal, so it also not equal, mentioning not equal, so we can print true. Okay, the condition is correct. And again, okay, we understand equal to and not equal to. Now we understand greater than symbol. Okay, I just comparing the two values, a greater than b, print a greater than b. I just comparing two value. What is a? A is 7, b is 5. 7 greater than 5, 7 greater than 5, right? Yeah, really the 7 is greater than 5, so we can print true. Now let's check. Yeah, it's print true. Okay, that means a is greater than 5. Okay, if I change the value 5 to 15, okay, and run this cell, now the values a is 7 and b is 15. Now I run this, a greater than b, a means 7, b is a 7 greater than 15, 7 greater than 15, no, so we can print false here. Understand? Now I change again to 5 and check, 7 is greater, right? 5 is 7 greater than 5, it is correct statement, so we can print true here. Wait, I need to run this cell also. Okay, and now I print it, it is true. Okay, understand? And now lesser than symbol, just print a lesser than b. What is a? A is 7. What is b? B is 5. 7 lesser than b. 7 is not lesser than b, right? So we can print false, right? We can print false. Okay, and we understand greater than or equal to. Okay, we understand greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Now I assign a greater than or equal to b. That means if it is greater, it print true, otherwise it is equal, it also print true. Okay, wait, and still clearly. Okay, what is the value of a is 15. Okay, so the confusion, we are assigning again a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 12. Okay, assigning again the value, and now print a greater than or equal to b. Okay, a means 10, b means 12. Okay, a greater than or equal, just a minute. A greater than or equal to b. That means a is 10 greater than equal to b. A is not greater, right? So this is false. Okay, and it is a not equal to 12, 10 not equal to 12. That means this condition also false, so we can print false here. Okay, understand? If a is greater, I just put 30. Now I run, it print true. Okay, first we check a greater than b. Yeah, it's a greater than b, right? So we can print true here. Okay, if I change this value 12, it is print true, because in the first a greater than b, no, it is not greater than b. So after that we put equal to b, but equal to b, a is 12, b is also 12, so we can satisfy this condition, so we can print true here. Understand? If there is a two symbol, if there is a one symbol is work correctly, it can true, otherwise it false. The both symbol are false, it is, so we get false. And same also the lesser than symbol, lesser than or equal to, means lesser than or equal to also the same. If there is a two symbol, it print true now, because the a and b are equal, so in this symbol is work correctly. Okay, otherwise now it print false. Okay, super. Yeah, understand? Understand, student? Now okay, now you understand the same thing like greater than and equal to, it is also the lesser than or equal to. Okay, now I change 1. Okay, 1 a is 1 lesser than or equal to b is 12. A is lesser than b, right? 1 is lesser than 12, so we can satisfy this condition, so we get true. There is a one condition is satisfied, we get true, otherwise false. Fine. We understand the relational operators perfectly. Okay, we understand the relational operators perfectly. What are the relational operators? Equal to, not equal to, greater than, lesser than, greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to. What are the symbols? Equal to, not equal to, greater than, lesser than, greater than or equal to, and lesser than or equal to. Fine. Is there any doubt? You can ask me in the comment section. I will answer your question. Okay. Is there any question? Okay. Okay. Okay, every participant get the certificate, but it will be sum of cost, I think. Just a minute. Yeah, every member can get the certificate, and it must have 80% of attendance. Okay, and we also providing the internship, and in the internship we giving the extra content of FullStack Django, and you can convert this masterclass into certified internship. We can providing also internship certificate with the 3 major project, and you also get the source code and access VIP community. Okay, and we providing the 1 month internship certificate also. Okay, there is a 30 days internship certificate. Okay, and these are the curriculum of 30 days internship. These are the 10 days curriculum of 30 days internship, and these are the another 10 days curriculum of internship, and after that these are the another 10 days. Totally a 30 days internship contents are available in the internship. Okay, if you interested, you can. And we also providing a 3 major project here. And one is user authentication project, code app in Django project, and student attendance system project in Django. These are the 3 web application project in Django full stack. Understand? Yeah. And we also providing a certificate for internship that can be useful for yourself, and it will be for 30 days internship program. Okay, you also converted this masterclass into internship. Okay, and you can scan this QR to enable the internship. Okay, you can scan this QR to make sure your internship. Okay, and we are also providing the internship hackathon. Just type pantechelearning.com and internship. You can experience hands-on training on using this internship app plus hackathon. Okay, now we understand what is assignment operators. Okay, now we understand what is the certification cost. Yeah, okay. These are the cost of certification. Okay, enroll, if you scan the QR, the discount fee is 799. You can scan this QR and make sure your internship. Okay, make sure your internship. The internship certificate is cost of 799. Okay, understand? Yeah, now we understand what is assignment operators. Yeah, we already understand. Now we understand logical operators. Okay, now we understand what is logical operators. Okay, in logical operators there are three operators. One is or, and another one is and another one is not. These are three major operators in logical. Okay, I'm just going to the code editor. Use this. Okay, use this cell. I just assign A is equal to 10. Okay, and assign B is equal to 5. Okay, now we understand logical operators. Okay, A is equal to 10, B is equal to 5. Now I print A greater than 5. A is greater than 5, right? I print this print 2. Okay, A is greater than 5. Okay, and we using and is a logical operator. Okay, now I just put and B lesser than 30. Okay, we just understand this code. I first assign the A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 15. Okay, and after that print A greater than 5. A greater than 5, right? A is 10, so greater than 5. It is satisfied. That means it is true. In this condition is true, and we are assigning a logical operator and means we can satisfy the both condition, that only print true. Okay, and after B lesser than 30, B lesser than 30 means B is 5 lesser than 30. That means in this condition is satisfied. The both are true. Okay, in the both condition are true, right? B is 5 lesser than 30. Okay, the both are true, so we can print true. If there is a 1 is failed, I just change the sim. Okay, I change the value 5 into 15. I just change 5 into 15. Okay, A is 10 greater than 15. No, in this condition is failed now. Okay, and in this condition is always in true, right? B is 5 lesser than 30, right? But in this condition is failed now. I just run this code. What will be the see the output? It will be false. That means in the one condition is false, it is false. If there is a one condition is false, the answer is false. Okay, we need to satisfy the both condition. If the both are true, only print true. If there is a one is true, it is also false. If there is a one is false, it is also false. Understand? It is a function of and. It is a function of and. Now we using or. Now using or. In the or operator, in this condition is false, right? In this condition is false, but in this condition is true. Based on the or, if there is a one condition is true, it will be print true. Now I run this, it is true now. If there is a one condition is true, it is true. If I change this also, which is tree. Okay, B is 5 lesser than 3. No, in the both condition are failed now. Okay, the false in this condition also false, in this condition also false, so only we can print false. If there is a one condition is true, like if I change into again 30, if there is a one condition is true, if this condition is false and this condition is true, now I run this, it is print true. Okay, based on the OR, if there is a one condition is true, we will print that true in the terminal. Understand? And not is opposite of and. Okay, basically not is opposite of and. Okay, if I assign if a is equal to a is 10, a is greater than 15, no, it's false. Okay, and b lesser than 30, b is less than 30. Okay, I just change to 3, b is less than 3, this also false, right? This also false, the both conditions are false. In this in and we print false, right? But using using not we print not, just a minute. Okay, this bug in the cell, which is write this here. A is equal to 10 and b is equal to 5 and print a equal to b. Okay, a greater than 5 and b lesser than 30. I print it is true, right? Now I print change to the not. Now okay, okay, we need to put bracket for both things. Okay, in this condition, also in this condition. Now I print using this bracket. Now it will work. Okay, I just run again. Okay, print not a equal to b. Sorry. Okay. In the not statement, we using this kind. Okay, first I check a is equal to b. Okay, that means a and b are true. A b are, I tell a and b are true. A and b are equal, but a and b are not equal. Now using not function to calculate this. Okay, if there is a not equal, right? So we can print false, but not condition it will be written different, written reversely. So if there is a, it's print true, but really it's not true. Okay, because the both are not same. If I change it to same, now I run this, it will be false. It is reverse the formation. Okay, if there is a, if it print true, it will be written false. If it print false, it will be written true. Okay, now understand what is membership operators. Okay, we understand membership operators. Name is equal to Alice and print, we just check a in name. We just check a in name. In membership operator, we using two one is in, another one is not in. Okay, now we just check a in this variable, we are assigning Alice, so we just check a in name, we are already a is present here, right? So we can print here it is true. If I check not in, I just check, I tell the a is not in this variable but it is present, so we can print false here. Understand? Okay, now I tell a in b, is this condition true? Okay, right? Now I change any other value g, now print false because g is not present in the variable. Okay, but a is present in the variable, so we can print true. Understand? These are the membership operators. Now identity operators. Okay, these are identity operator. Is, not is, these are the two. Okay, I just assigning a is equal to list 1 2. Okay, there is a list contain two values, two datas, and now b is equal to a, basically, and c is equal to 1 comma 2. Okay, list. Okay, now I print a is b and print a is c and print a is not c. I just run this, print true. Okay, I explain here. First, assigning a list for a variable and copy the a into the b, right? Can copy the a into b, that means this also 1 comma 2. Okay, and c we are saying the same. Okay, just print a is b, that means a and b are same. Okay, a and b are same because we are initiating a two values, a value into the b, so we can print true here. A is b means a and b are same. Okay, it is true. And after that a is c, means a and c are same, but it having a same value, right? But it print false here. Why? Because the every variable we are assigning that can be stored in the different id. Okay, it can save in the different id. If you assign a, it can save in the different id, but we are assigning c, it will be allocating the different id, so we can print false here. And another we print a is not c, a and not c, but a is a and b, a is not c, right? Because there is a different allocating location id, so we can print true. Okay, we can print true. Fine. Okay, is there any question? You can ask now. Is there any question? You can ask now. Is there any question? You can ask now. I just clear it. Is there any question? Yeah, in this session we discuss about operators. Okay. You okay? Understand? You okay? Fine, student. We will see in the next class. Okay. Bye.